My box of journaling supplies is quite literally overflowing, like things do not fit in this box anymore, so let's organize this mess. So I actually did go to Hobby Lobby a few days ago to buy some things to help me organize all of these journaling supplies. So let me start with the haul of everything that I got first. So I went into Hobby Lobby initially looking for a storage box or like a storage basket that had a lid, and I didn't find anything that was the correct size and shape that also had a lid, but I did find this basket. So this basket does not have a lid. However, I do think that it's tall enough to where when it's on the shelf, which by the way, my journaling supplies usually goes right here. I feel like once it's in here, it'll be tall enough to where I really won't see like what's inside. So I think it's okay if it doesn't have a lid. But this basket was $13.99, which I don't think is a bad price for a wicker basket. This is one of the foldable ones, so it does collapse and flatten out. So if I'm not using it anymore, I can always just store it away easily. So that's nice. And then I also got one of these. This is a storage expanding file, and this one was $4.49. It has 13 pockets, and I kind of got this one on a whim. I didn't really plan on buying this, but I thought it could be useful, so I grabbed it just in case I need it. And then I got some of these hinge clips. These were $3.99, but everything from the Paper Studio was 40% off, and I'm gonna use these clips to further organize certain items. You'll see here in a second. And then this last item that I picked up was such a steal because I saw it and I thought it was perfect for keeping a lot of my things organized. However, there wasn't any sort of price tags or barcode or anything like that, so I didn't know how much it was. So I asked a sales associate if they knew how much this cost because I was interested in buying it. And they took it, they walked around the entire store trying to find this exact item and they couldn't find it. So they just ended up giving me a random price for it. And the price tag she put on there was $2.99. She's like, "You got lucky with this one." And I said, "I sure did," because I was not expecting to pay $2.99 for this. I was expecting to pay maybe like around $10-ish. So this was definitely a steal, but I like how it's a layered organization. I feel like this one item is going to make the biggest difference when it comes to how I organize all of my journaling supplies and like papers and stuff. So my goal when organizing everything inside of this box is that I want to be able to fit everything in this basket. So everything that goes in here and goes in here will perfectly fit inside of this basket, hopefully, if all goes well. And then I'll be able to just store this basket right there on my shelf. So with that said, let me stop talking because I'm out of breath. I've been sick this whole entire week and my nose is just really congested. The throat hurts a bit. So I'm going to just do a little time lapse or just like a montage of me organizing everything, putting everything in its place, and then you guys will see what everything looks like in the end. I am so excited to do this. I've been putting this off for days. I meant to do this at the beginning of the week, but I just did not feel well. I had like a massive headache and I think it was just from the congestion. So I wasn't able to film when I had planned to do so, but today is the first day that I'm feeling like decently better. So I was like, okay, let me sit down and film this video because I am dying to organize this little box. I just hate seeing it completely overfilled like this on the shelf. My brain doesn't like it. It's like screaming at me to organize this. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So if you do wanna see how I organize all of these journaling supplies into this one basket, then just keep on watching. guys, wraps up the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you've made it to this part of the video, comment down below this emoji. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. That way you are notified every time I upload a brand new video. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Bye.